Yo, what's up everyone? It's your boy Crisp Purpose, back at it again with another Gems of War Explore 9 team for you guys. So, in this one, this team right here is courtesy of it's YT Flames. Man, he was holding out on the chat for a minute, but your boy YT Flames actually came through and came up with a brilliant team right here, which is a Tesla Explorer 9 team. So we're going to be going over this team in this video. So up front on this team, we have Fire God's Heart. This is a weapon from Broken Spire, right? It is a staff. It will explode 51 red gems. Then it will grant a random status effect to all Broken Spire allies, then summon a Broken Spire troop. The weapon actually has for it weapon upgrade. Let's go right here into the troop menu, go to the weapon, right here. So the weapon actually has flaming. It will burn the first enemy. Lightning. It will deal scatter damage to all enemies. And of course, that's volcanic. Uh, it will give all red allies 2 mana. So in that respect, it's a pretty good weapon. I'm using it along with Tesla. Now, Tesla is the one that makes this team hum right here. Tesla got that amazing buff during the Adana rework. So as a result, Tesla is a very powerful troop. In fact, this is the #1 AoE damaging troop in the game. Over Diamantina, over Venetia, over Rowan, over anything, to be honest. Fight me in the comments if you disagree. All right. Tesla has for her spell is Overload, right? It will deal 8 scatter damage boosted by all ally and enemy armor. Along with that, her traits are Mech Bond, allied mechs gain 2 life, Invention, gain 2 armor on 4 or 5 gem matches, and Overclock. She will give 2 attack and armor to all mech allies when matching 4 or more gems. Now we're using it along with Tink Steamwhistle. Tink Streamwhistle is a very easily acquired troop. Where is it from? It's from the Tinkertown faction, which is associated with Adana. Tink is a mech dwarf. His spell is Dwarven Ingenuity. He will give 49 armor and life to all allies boosted by red gems. Along with that, it will summon 1 to 3 Tinkertown bots. His traits are Deep Vitality, gain 9 life when attacking delves, Fortitude, immune to stun, poison, disease, death mark, lycanthropy, and devour, and his very unique final trait, which is flux capacitor. He will conjure an electrostorm, which is a red and yellow storm, when my turn begins. And of course, Leprechaun is on the team as well. He's going to be at the back of the team for fast mana, exploding green gems with his golden luck spell. The class that is best here is the Mechanist hero class. Why? The Mechanist hero class is from Adana, and it has several traits which are very useful to this team. So for one, it actually has the Clockwork final trait, which is all mech allies start battles with 50% mana. And of course, it has a great setup of talents. So of course, there's a Guardian tree, the Wind tree, and of course, a Knowledge tree. So as you guys can see, I've selected here my Wind shield. Precision, you can actually go with whatever you prefer here. I'm going with Precision. Vanguard for that barrier at the start of battle. I have Tactician set as well. I have Mentor, and of course Banishment. Banishment is pretty useful here because it will dispel all enemies on 4 or 5 gem matches. Thus, you can actually use this team in kingdoms that have the ability to submerge, specifically those that have the ability to submerge whenever they take damage. Thus, if they're in the first slot and you cast your Leprechaun, they take damage from the explosion from Leprechaun's gems. This will allow you, when you match 4 or more gems, to take away that submerge, allowing Tesla to hit with her full damage. And of course, the final trait on the class is armor plating, right? All mech allies gain 2 armor with, per turn, which is very useful for Tesla. It's going to boost up her spell because we have about 2 mechs on the team, the hero, and of course Tink Steamwhistle. The banner that I decided to go with here is the Tinker banner from the Tinkertown faction. It's a +2 on red, +1 on yellow, and we're minusing green since we're using Leprechaun to explode all those green gems. Another thing of note on this team, because this has 3 Adana troops, which is the hero, Tesla, and Tink Steamwhistle, we're able to acquire some bonuses here for the team. So for one, we're gaining a total of 48, right? Is that 48? Armor for the entire team, which is very good. We're getting some attack and some life as well, but the armor is what is notable for this team. Right, so let's hop into a battle in Blackhawk. This is where Whitey Flames said would be the best place to use his team, based on their durability, based on the storm and everything. This is a pretty good place. All right, so your first assignment, you want to see if you can match off those 4+ gem matches. Then you want to cast your Leprechaun. There you go, you got Tesla powered up. And you just cast Tesla, bang. Just like that, baby. That's it. That's the entire gist of this team. It's a very potent option for doing fast trophies. In fact, I think based on the fact that Diamantina is so rare and its mana cost is so high, Tesla is your best option here for doing a quick clear Explore 9 team. I think this is now the fastest Explore 9 team in the game. It requires a significant amount of armor though. And of course, you don't have a 50% start for your Tesla. But either way, it works. It works and it works really well. So shout out Whitey Flames, man. Whitey Flames, you came up with an amazing team here. And all credit to you, man. All credit to you. So you go ahead, Leprechaun, and see if you can get Tesla powered up. That's why the weapon is there. If indeed you cannot get Tesla powered up off of your Leprechaun cast, you cast the weapon. It will get your Tesla powered up on the second explosion. All right, we had a mini boss fight. And let's see if we can get powered up here. Not yet. Now the weapon. There you go. Nice. Nice. Very good. All right. Mythic boss battle. All right, let's go. Let's see what we have. Megavore. Right. Since Tesla has been buffed during the Adana rework, this troop hasn't looked back. I think everywhere that I've been searching in the game, when it comes on to delves, when it comes on to explore, when it comes on to PvP, when it comes on to explore 9, explore 10, whatever it is, Tesla is there. This troop is amazing for running in almost every game mode, right? If you're using Phoenicia, if you're using Diamantina, I think you might be wasting your time in some respects. Tesla has become undoubtedly the girl. I would love to use some other words, but I don't want to. I don't want YouTube to ban me here. So I want to be careful. All right, so let's go through this run. Then we're going to go back over the team to ensure that everyone sees this team right here. It's a very powerful options. Tink's Steamwhistle Storm as well works very well for Tesla and very well for the weapon. So whether Tesla is going to be getting ready or the weapon is going to be getting ready, it's an amazing option. All right, let me check my medals. Did I put on the correct medals here? Yes, so right now I'm running 1 Anu and 2 guards. I think that's your best option. If indeed you're not killing with 2 guards, put on an additional guard medal and you should be fine. But for me, based on my overall damage level, my stats, I should say, I only require 2 guards. The Anu gives my Tesla a 20% start, so that's good. 20% mana start. Right, let's see if we can match some gems here. Then I'm going to cast my Leprechaun. There we go. It's killing. It's doing so well. All right, another mini mythic boss battle. And here we are. We have Cantor. This troop will submerge whenever he takes damage. So let's match this. Let's explode. He's going to submerge. Now let's see if we can get rid of that submerge. Can we get a 4 or more gem match? Do we have anything on the board? Need to see if we can get that banishment to proc. Do we have it? Oh, there we go. He's no longer submerged. But they took damage. Damn. All right, let's try this again. Okay, there we go. Good. So they took a little bit too much damage there, so they didn't die. But as you guys can see, this team works amazing for trophy farming. This is a rival to Diamantina. It's right up there with the Diamantina team. And I think it's even going to be more powerful come next week, I think, when we have that Legends Reborn event. That's going to allow Tesla to get additional stats as a result of the pet that will be coming in during that time. So yeah, hopefully you guys found this video informative. Let's go back over the team for one. Fire God's Heart at the top of the team with the Mechanist hero class. This is the setup for the Mechanist hero class. You can pause it and look at the talents. And of course, I'm going to be posting the team code in the description, so check that out and whatever else is there, check that out as well. Tesla is right there in the second slot, followed by Tink, Steamwhistle for is Flux Capacitor, Electrostorm, and of course Leprechaun. That is the team, guys. If you guys found this team informative and helpful, definitely hit the like button, comment to let me know what you guys think. And if you're not subscribed, come on, man, we're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. We're almost there, baby. Let's go. Let's see if we can make it. All right, guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.